And we're here for a very serious purpose, Something's out of control, but we're going to put it in control very quickly like we did on the southern border. I'm announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital from crime, bloodshed, bedlam, and squalor, and worse. This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're going to take our capital back. We're taking it back. Under the authorities vested in me as the President of the United States, I'm officially invoking Section 740 of the District of Columbia Home Rule Act. You know what that is? And placing the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department under direct federal control, and you'll be meeting the people that will be directly involved with that. Very good people, but they're tough, and they know what's happening. They've done it before. In addition, I'm deploying the National Guard to help reestablish law, order, and public safety in Washington, D.C., and they're going to be allowed to do their job properly.
And this is an unprecedented move, and it comes on the heels of their man Big Balls getting beat down in D.C. They never seem to care about anyone else getting stabbed, shot, and killed, Seth Riches, anything else in the past, but all of a sudden now they care. They care about going after druggies, right? Isn't that what a lot of the small-minded people out there are thinking? You think that this is all about druggies? What about the people that have a 9-to-5 that work all week and live out of the vehicle or are homeless? What kind of camp are they going into? Huh? Do you ever stop to think about that and see the bigger picture? Of course, people that are on drugs need help. That's obvious. But that's where it stops with some of you. Your small mind can't seem to see the bigger picture of what they're doing. Just like you can't see with these strike teams going around rounding people up, that the moment they lock people back down again, they're going to be used on purebloods. You better see the bigger picture of what's happening here. The federalization of a city is no joke. Taking over the police force is no joke. Putting the National Guard on the streets against the people to do whatever they need to do, he said, it's no joke, and it happens. Now, D.C. is its own little neck of the woods with its own laws. And it's just like London, just like the Vatican. I've explained this in separate videos, but this sets a precedent. Anyone that wants to show up saying, how can you be against them treating people for drugs? You never said that, not once. You just made it up. We've never said that. You're just assuming that, or you're clinging to garbage. Yeah, they need help, but you won't face the bigger question. What happens to all the other people out here that are homeless? How does it affect them? What kind of camp are they going in? That's the issue. Not people on drugs that need the help, not that. It's everyday people that are gonna get swept up off the streets everywhere with nowhere to go. They're gonna get rounded up, and where are they gonna go? Well, we'll see what these camps end up looking like. These treatment facilities.
Well, we know where they're gonna go. Call all Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And this is gonna be a quick one. You know, implantation. It's gonna be to the spirit. Keep you brothers alert in the spirit. And you know, a couple of months ago, I think it was maybe about, I would say, let me think, maybe a couple of months ago, he signed another executive order to so-called help the homeless. And now it's about helping the drug addicts. This is all a Trojan horse. That's all it is, because they're preparing themselves for martial law. And when the opportunity comes, they're gonna grab you up. You know, they're just gonna grab anybody up, you know, and they're gonna be sent to these camps. When the camp's already there, you think Alligator, Alcatraz is the only thing? Nah, they've been having concentration camps all over, man. You know, and this is what's gonna happen. That's gonna become your death camps. All right, so Esau is moving. He's moving on the chessboard, which is the Lord. The Lord is moving him. You know, and ultimately is another step closer to Jacob's trouble, brothers. Pay attention. This is alert, major alert, you know, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Shalom. Matter of fact, Salakia, let's get one scripture. I apologize for that. Let's get one scripture. 2nd Ezra 15, and go right to the point. All right. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draw nigh, and one people should stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there should be sedition among men, and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions stand in their power. That's civil war. That's class wars. That's all these different wars. All right, because ultimately, the citizens are gonna come against this. This man, the Lord really created a perfect devil on the planet Earth, man. And there he goes. There these devils. Shalom.